Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to do something a little different, and I think it's going to be really fun. So, as you can see, I've got two beers sitting out right now, and we're going to do I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's like a shelf IPA battle type thing. So, if you look in just a second, like right now, you should see a bracket coming up, and on the bracket, so it's broken down by you know, best grade to worst grade on Untappd. So, as you can see, at number 1, we've got Elysian Space Dust as the 1 seed. The 2 seed is Dogfish 60 Minute. The 3 seed is Sierra Nevada 40th. 4 seed is New Belgium Imperial Voodoo, and then so on. So, I went to the store today, and these were just a bunch of shelf IPAs that I can get at any time. And I thought this would be a fun type thing. Like, what I'm going to do is these were poured blindly. Like, you know, my brother did this. So I'll try to figure out if I can, you know, see which one is which. Because I've had some of these beers, some of them I haven't. I'll see if I can figure out which one's which. But I also want to pick which one I think is better. And I'll do that before I figure out which beer is which. So today we're going to start out with 2 beers that I've had a couple times each. Actually, I've had Yazoo's Hot Perfect a couple times. I've had Sweetwater IPA several times. So, looks like they got a new label on it though. This is the Sweetwater IPA. Also, I tried to get these to where they would break down. At first, they were broken down by like ABV and stuff like that, but I figured that was not going to work. So we went ahead and did it by Untappd rating. And then this is Hot Perfect from Yazoo. Yazoo's out of Nashville. Hot Perfect, and then Sweetwater is out of, I think it's Athens. Is it Athens? It's Athens, I believe. Or just Atlanta, sorry. Okay. So this one is 6.3%. And then Hot Perfect is... Where does it say? Probably can hear my dogs barking at the moment. Where's the ABV on this? I know it's on here. Maybe not. Surely they've... Okay, whatever. I think it is also like 6 something. I'll look that up once we get done and verify. But anyway, so we got Sweetwater versus Hot Perfect by Yazoo. Alright, let's get into these. So, appearance-wise, they look, from what I can see, they look almost identical. I mean, there's no way for me to distinguish that. So, like, there's that one. Looks a little darker on camera, I always say that. And then here's this one. Alright, let's, oh, did these have dates on them? Yazoo, I don't know what they're doing here. Does it have anything? Bottling date provided on bottle above label. Oh, okay, here we go. So this one was bottled on October... Looks like October 2nd, maybe? I can't hardly read it. And this one is a Best Buy of March 12th. So they're probably in the same ballpark. Let's go ahead and just show our nose in them, see if we can figure these out. Very American IPA-ish. It's got the grapefruit thing going on. It's got a little bit of pineapple. There's a dankness to it. Smells like it has some caramel malt in it. It's nice and fruity though. It smells nice. Alright, this one's definitely a little bit more muted, but it's a lot of the same similar notes. It's got a little bit of a dank character there, a muted like grapefruit note. A little more restrained though on that one. So, let's give them a taste.
Yeah, it could. And Coach Mike Vrabel was asked today, you know, why Ryan Tannehill's a good fit for this team. And he said he's athletic, he's accurate, he's prepared. And
Follows the nose pretty well. It's got a graininess to it. Definitely a little bit of caramel malt. It's got the grapefruit rides through. It's got a little bit of bitterness on the back end. Yeah, it's not super complex or anything. You get a little bit of a light fruitiness, grapefruit thing, a little bit of bitterness, and then you get a little bit of sweetness from those caramel malts. So let's jump into this one. Okay, that one's got a little bit brighter fruit characteristic on the front end, but it's a little bit watered down as you drink it. And on the palate, it's a little thin, and there's not a ton going on aside from a little bit of graininess in this one as well. And then there is a little bit of bitterness on the back end, a little bit more than the other one. They're both pretty similar, though, to be honest with you. This one smells a heck of a lot better. This one smells fruitier. It's got a better mouthfeel. It doesn't taste as thin. This one's got more of a pineapple thing. Man, that's tough. I really 6.3%, and this has got to be on here. I swear Yazoo puts their alcohol content on their bottles. So this one says it's brewed with pale barley, wheat, and oats, and generously hopped with Citra and Mosaic. That leads me to think initially it's going to be this way. Let's just see real quick what the ABV is on Hop Perfect. Hop Perfect. Okay, that one is 5.7, so lighter in alcohol. But the Citra and Mosaic, and then India SE, Sweetwater's hints of grapefruit and pine on the palate with a clean and bright finish. OG IPA. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. But if you watch my review of the Treehouse beers I did, then you can, that confidence doesn't mean anything. So let's just go ahead and see. So on the bottle here, this one says number 2, and this one says number 1. Oh, before we do this, before we go through, I want to say this one is better. This one's winning the round from me, whatever this might be. So let's go ahead and see what it is. So this is number 2. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? I hope he didn't get this wrong somehow, but that's Sweetwater, man. Are you serious? Alright, well, that is so crazy, man. You feel so confident in these, and they just, and then 2, obviously I was wrong again. These are so similar though. Like, the only thing that I could tell a difference on was like mid-palate, and this one was just like a little thinner or something, which makes sense. It is lower in alcohol. It's just lacking. It doesn't pop all the way through, whereas this one does. Let's just want to look at them one more time here, fresh poured. I just want to double check, make sure my brother didn't screw this up somehow. Yeah, Sweetwater wins this one, guys. So on the bracket, as you can see now, round one is, as far as this part goes, Sweetwater takes the lead, so it's going to be going up against Space Dust next. That'll be in the round two. We're going to continue off with round one. In the next video, that'll be Lagunitas IPA and Kona's Hanalei. I don't know if that's said correctly, but Hanalei IPA. So, guys, these beers are both really good, shelf beers. If I found these, somebody had these at their house or something like that, I would be thrilled. So good stuff, man. That was fun. I like when these things are wrong. It just makes it for way more interesting and, brings you down a little bit. Gets you off your confidence, stool or your pedestal, and you really gotta dig in with some of these beers because they're super similar. So. Guys, tune in for the next video. We'll see what moves on. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and let's keep this going. Cheers, guys.